What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this I'm trying to make a desert survival house, or I guess it's a castle. I was going to do the KFC interior today, but that will be, it should be Wednesday that will be posted. But, yeah, because I was busy today. But, I don't really have anything else to say about this. I think it's decent. Also, you do need 10 more sandstone than what I tell you. I will remind you at the time as well, but just remember that I did miss that number, and I do apologize for that, but enjoy the tutorial. Alright, so the space you're going to be needing for this is a 13 by 12, and if we come over to these chests over here, I will show you the materials you're needing. First, I'm going to switch to survival, because I do these in survival now, except for the swamp one. That was an exception, because that was the first one. I didn't think of doing survival. Boop, I'm going to do it that way instead. So, for the outside, what you need is 110 normal sandstone. This includes the floor, by the way, on the inside. 212 cut sandstone. 46 sandstone stairs. 34 sandstone walls. 10 torches. 12 cut sandstone slabs. 24 glass panes, and an acacia door. I will show you inside materials. I'll just go over them quickly. It's literally white bed, crafting table, 8 chests, furnace, 6 torches, 5 ladders. And then here I just have some extras in case. There's more than what I calculated. However, this, I believe, is correct. It might be a little bit off, though, so I would recommend having extras at hand. So I'm just going to grab everything, and it'll go into my inventory. I still do have this stuff from last time, which I'm actually going to keep. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically put extras of stuff in my inventory, and then whenever I need it, I can just block pick it. So I'm just gonna chuck all that in my inventory, move this to the front of my hotbar. No, I want to put it into 2. So yeah, this is everything that you should need. I'm also gonna get a netherite pickaxe for now. So, starting from the front left-hand corner of your 13 by 12 grid, cough cough if you made it, you want to count backward diagonally to the right by 1, and going right, you want to place, give me a moment. You want to place 5 sandstone. You then want to place an acacia door or a door of your choice. It doesn't really matter. It's up to you. I'm going to grab scaffolding in case I need it. Then place 5 sandstone. Then move backwards with 9 sandstone. Left with 10. And then connect forward with 8 or whatever it is. I think it's 8. Yes, it is. What I would actually recommend doing is right now you want to destroy your sand floor, and you want to replace it with what's it called? Sandstone, just normal sandstone. Or you can use whatever, it doesn't really matter, but normal sandstone is just easier. However, it does make a difference later for other stuff. I really want to make sure that I don't fall, because there's an area like right here. If you break down, I believe this block, if you break down a few more, you'll come across a little hole that collapsed in when I was making the grid for this. So I don't want that to happen again to me. So being a little bit careful, and then also break under the door. I don't need the shovel anymore. I was actually going to do, I was thinking between or desert and, or like a mesa maybe, or even dark oak forest, or wood, whatever it's called, roofed forest. I was thinking maybe a few others, but this is just easy. I might be short. Oh, I am short. Huh. So okay, that's gonna be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You need 10 more sandstone than what I told you. My apologies. It happens. I will make sure, though, that I do leave a little bit of a note about that at the beginning. So, yeah. But yeah, my bad. It happens. Just like that. I don't know how I miscalculated that, though. Because 10 feels feels like a lot. I don't know. What you want to do now, though, is you want to actually bring your glass panes to the front where your sandstone just was in your inventory. And what you want to do is going from the front left-hand corner, going right and then back around. You want to place 1 cut sandstone, 3 glass panes, cut sandstone, skip over the door, or you would place a cut sandstone above the door. Cut sandstone, 3 glass panes, cut sandstone, then move back with 9 cut sandstone, with 3 glass panes, 3 cut sandstone, 3 glass panes, cut sandstone, then connect forward with cut sandstone. Just like that. You want to copy that row 1 more time, except you do want to place a cut sandstone above the door. I kind of like doing these in survival, I don't know why. It's just different. I never build in survival, really. I always use creative. Because creative is much better. But it's funny, because I probably wouldn't even be here right now if creative didn't exist. I probably wouldn't have ever made tutorials if they never made creative mode. That should end your glass panes and almost a stack of cut sandstone. You have 13 more left. Ow, I shouldn't have jumped. That was dumb. Alright, just like that. Now, you want to place 2 rows of cut sandstone on top of that. Yes, 2 rows. Oh, and I'm hungry again. Luckily, I have carrots. So again, 2 rows. That should cut fairly far into your amount of cut sandstone that you have. You should have about stack and a half left. Not quite, maybe? Yeah, not quite. You're gonna actually have less than that, I think. Oh wow, that almost perfectly wasted 1 stack. Just like that. Again, shouldn't have jumped. Now, what you want to do is you want to place... This is gonna be hard. Actually, no, it isn't. Never mind, because I can... Again, why do I keep jumping? What you basically want to do is you want to place around the top row of cut sandstone, you want to place a row of upside down sandstone stairs. Making sure that you do connect them at the corners as well. Also, how do you like the back line? I found a spot where there's a village and a temple. Oops. Just like that. And that should end your sandstone stairs as well. Now, okay, this is where it gets a little bit tricky on what I want to do. Okay, I think I know what I want to do. What you want to do is you want to come to the, back to the top here on the roof. From the front left-hand corner of your upside down sandstone stair, you want to go right and you want to place cut sandstone on top of it. 3 sandstone walls, not like that. There we go, 3 sandstone walls. Cut sandstone. 3 sandstone walls. Cut sandstone. 3 sandstone walls. Cut sandstone. Then move backward with 3 sandstone walls. Cut sandstone. 2 sandstone walls. Cut sandstone. 2 sandstone walls, or sorry, 3 sandstone walls, not 2. Cut sandstone, and then move across the back with 3 sandstone walls. Cut sandstone. 3 sandstone walls. Cut sandstone. 3 sandstone walls. Cut sandstone. Then move forward with 3 sandstone walls. Cut sandstone. 2 sandstone walls. Cut sandstone, 3 sandstone walls. Just like that. Ow, that hurt. Then you do want to stay at the top. But what you want to do now is you want to, on the middle sandstone wall on the rows of 3, ignore the rows of 2, pretend like they don't exist. But on the middle rows of 3 sandstone walls, you want to place a torch on top of that middle sandstone wall. This just makes it a little bit brighter, and also it does not look half bad, in my personal opinion. Did I place one on a 2? No, I didn't. I was torch short. Oh no, because I placed 2 over there on accident. Oops. Now, you want to place a cut sandstone slab on top of each cut sandstone on the little pillar thingies on the top here along the wall. This makes it so you can't actually jump up. So as you can see, I'm going to stand on this edge, and you cannot jump this anymore. And also, if you walk along it, it's perfectly straight. You don't go down at all, which is really weird, because I'm standing on a torch. Interesting. Alright. Next step. You do want to make sure that you have more torches, because this might get a little bit messy. But what you want to do is you want to fill in your roof here in with cut sandstone to make sure that you have a flat roof here at the top. Now, you're going to have to break one of these along the right wall, most likely. So if you don't have a pickaxe or something, well, you should probably, A, get one if you're in survival. Because, well, you probably would have needed to use it by now. Because you're likely to misplace a block. And, B, I would just leave a block open if you don't have one. And I believe this should end your cut sandstone supply. Oh, you have 1 extra. That's dumb. Okay. That might have been my math, actually. Now I'm stuck up here. Great. Fantastic. You're just gonna have to stand there. I'm sorry, but you're gonna stay. Actually, can I grab that? No, I can't. Oh, well. Oh, never mind. It's actually still bright in here. I'm dumb. Alright, so. Next up, what you want to do is get out your inside materials, which shall be 1 bed, crafting table, 8 chests, a furnace, or multiple, up to you, 6 torches, preferably more, and 5 ladders. That's all that I used. And then here's some extra materials. As you can see, I had to take from the sandstone, in case you need them. And there are torches in there as well. So what I did is, you can organize this however you like. You can add more, you can take stuff away. It's up to you. But what I did is I went from the back left-hand corner going right. I placed a white bed, crafting table, 6 chests, and a furnace. And then I brought the middle chest here up with an additional double chest. And then along the walls for the torches, what I did is at the front left-hand corner and the front right-hand corner, I placed a torch on the first cut sandstone. Just like that. That one should be moved up if you have additional furnaces, or you could place them along the other walls. It doesn't really matter. You have room for a lot more, too. Like, you could put an enchantment table up above. You could add anvil and stuff down here. You have a lot of room still. And what I did is I placed a torch above the door, on the cut sandstone above the door, and then I placed one directly across on the back wall, which is above that double chest. If you're like me, you'll probably need more chests, but again, you have tons of room here for whatever. And then, just somewhere along the right wall, you can break up, or any wall, doesn't really matter. You can break up into the ceiling. That was glitched for a second there. And then, just place ladders along the wall, moving up to the top balcony here. I will collect my scaffolding. But, yeah, you can add whatever you like up here. I would suggest an enchantment table. I think that would be useful to have up there. Since who cares if it gets rained on. But, yeah. Once you've done that, ladies and gentlemen, that is your sandstone survival house / castle, whatever you want to call it, complete. Now, for strip mine stuff, what I would do is, here, I'm actually just gonna grab a few blocks. I would try and do something like smaller scale for the house. Again, you can add on, you can take away, like last time. But like for a little mine shaft thing, I would do something like this, and then maybe even do something like this. Just kind of make like a smaller scale version of the house. That's what I usually like to do. That one does look a little goofy because that looks weird, but you get the point. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you have any suggestions for any biomes for this to do, or any tutorial, or any idea in general, feel free to leave it in the comments. As far as Secret Neighbor is concerned for Let's Build, again, I know I said this recently, but I'm going to say it again because I do get asked about it a lot. That will be done eventually, but, yeah, with that being said, have a fantastic day, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.